Do you want me to restate that question? Okay, so when I was working 2 years ago, I worked for a project manager who was like, I see something in you, I'm gonna introduce you to the right people. And he did, and like that changed everything for me because he introduced me to every producer at Fox, where I worked last year, and like just because like one day he came across me working really hard on something and staying there extra hours, like it was one day that I stayed till 6 p.m. instead of 5, and he saw me, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take you with me to this debate because you're the only intern left. Like that was literally all it was. He's like, so you must be working hard if you're still here. And he saw an interest in me and saw that I was working hard and took me and introduced me to everyone that's made everything in my career happen. So career-wise, he really did impact me.
Does he know that?
Oh yeah. I mean, I tell him all the time, I'm like, when I go into work, I'm like, I still can't thank you enough. Like when I see him around, because he travels so much, he's like super, he just did the U2 concert in Chicago. He like is very high up in production, but every time I get a chance to see him, I like thank him, and I'm like, what do you, like try to make a connection. And, you know, I always want to have that because I know he'll always be someone who will be around, yeah.
Great. So now, what is a seed that you hope to plant in other people?
Yeah, well, not for specific people, but like generally, I hope that when people talk about me or think about me, it's positive. Because there are people that like we hear their name and we're like, ugh. I mean, you know, like everyone has that. Whether it be like celebrity or a normal person, you're like, oh, you think this person. And it's not the best thoughts, but I hope that everyone at least kind of has a positive connotation when they think of my name.
And you think you've been able to provide that so far?
Yeah, I do. I think there are definitely going to be a few people that like, for whatever reason, I had a bad interaction with that one day. Because, you know, you remember those people where you're at the shopping mall and they cut you in line, and I will never forget those people. And maybe I had that with someone, and I indirectly, you know, really impacted their day. But I hope that the people that I go out of my way to make an effort to talk to think of me, and I think that they would, yeah.
Okay, if you died tomorrow, would you be satisfied with what you have like provided for the world today?
Yeah, I would. I mean, it's interesting because I just graduated college, so it's not like I've really been out of the education field for a while, because I feel like in your life you go like, your first 20 years are for education, your second maybe 40 years are for work, so I haven't hit that yet. So it's not like when you work you offer, you know, you provide a service usually, so I haven't physically provided a service, but I would say that I'm happy with what I've put out to people's lives. I would hope that people would, you know, think back to a time with me and like smile.
Anything else you want to share? That's it.
Ooh, no, I don't think so, but this is fun.
Okay, great.
Thanks.